Hi Virgo, I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your reading for November 2019. It's quite thing because for me it's on the full moon in New Zealand, and so I feel like I'm going to be giving you some really strong messages. I'm sorry it's really late. I've had so much events happening and I haven't had time to really get in and finish off Virgo, who rounds up the last of the 12 for me. I start with Libra because that's my sun sign, and also was Libra season when I started. So I'm just going to get into my disclaimers, and that is, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then just let it go. And there are other amazing tarot readers out there, so feel free to explore and see if they have the message for you. Roles can be reversed, so I may refer to a card as being you, but you may see that card as the person or the situation that you are currently dealing with, and that's okay. You can flip it and change it so that it fits your situation, is more conducive. But please apply common sense to these readings and don't try to force it if it doesn't fit. And lastly, this is a timeless reading. So even though I am now posting it in November 2019, you may watch this sometime next year and it completely resonates. So don't forget to look over some of the older messages that may be out there for you, that may help and resonate with the situation that you're currently in. There you go. I'm just warming up my hands here. I feel like I just really need to get in the zone for you. I'm going to get an animal spirit card for your energy and the energy of the personal situation that you're currently dealing with. So can I please have an animal spirit card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Collective for the month of November 2019? In love. What are they dealing with in love? What are they dealing with in their lives? One more. Okay. Let's have an energy card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I keep wanting to say Leo. So Virgo, are you dealing with the fire sign? Leo? Okay, here we go. Can I please have an energy card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, two cards pop out. The rabbit and the star. Interesting. I actually want to separate them. Can I please have another card to accompany the rabbit? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoa, that was a lot. Virgo, are you dealing with a lot of people? You've got a lot to say. There's a lot going on for you. Please have a card. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Virgo. This is definitely you. This is the rabbit. You're scared of something. What I'm feeling is that you've seen something, you know something. See, here's the tiger. See that crescent in the middle? This person that you're seeing is a... Ooh. It's a cheetah. Anyway, this tiger is about divine feminine. But divine feminine... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to say feminine. Oh my gosh, I just said it. It's about divinity as well. So there's something that you're really scared of, and it may be coming towards you in a way that's quite threatening, or you feel a little bit hunted by something. Because something's in hot pursuit of you. Here's this cheetah energy coming forward, and it's the starfish. And the thing about the starfish is it's someone very superficial. It's someone very pretty, but it's kind of like shallow, very shallow. Tries to be quite high vibrational. Maybe the type of people that may say, oh, I meditate 500 hours a day, and I, someone very, okay, I heard pompous. It's interesting that I heard that. I heard pompous. And they're in hot pursuit of you. And you kind of feel like you need to put your defences up here. Fight fire with fire. Because you're kind of scared of this energy coming at you, coming towards you. But this starfish is actually quite alluring. Very alluring. There's like, you know, they like to shine in the... They like to be the centre of attention here. They like to be the one that has all the great ideas that come about. You know, they're quite, they're beautiful to look at, maybe. The starfish is about being quite beautiful, but very, very shallow. This person isn't very deep. They don't like shallow waters. You're coming across as very skittish as well. Like, you might be like trying to run away, and as this person's in hot pursuit of you, you've actually turned on your defense mode. You've come into your defense mode here, and you're like, oh, well, if you're going to come at me, I'm going to come at you. But it's in a very strong way. You're really inciting. But it's like you're invoking a really strong mentality here of being able to fight this action that's coming towards you, this hot, aggressive action, the solar force. It's interesting, actually, because the cheetah is about solar power. This is masculine energy, and it's coming at you with a passion, heated passion, but aggressively. I feel like it's quite aggressive. The starfish, who may seem quite shallow, is actually in hot pursuit of you because you're their prey. And it's like you already see them coming. You see them coming a mile away. They're not trying to be stealth-like. They're trying to be quick. I just see they're trying to get in and out. So this could be somebody that wants to have a fling with you. This could be someone that wants you physically in their lives, but not willing to stay. Just someone who wants to play. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. Someone that wants to just play around, but play around with your emotions. You know what I mean? They see you as a lucky opportunity, but not a long opportunity. They're just in hot pursuit of you because they desire you. The heat and the passion, you know. You may be giving off some, I just heard that you're in heat. You could be flirting with this person. You could have been flirting with this person, but you didn't realise that how intense they would come across once you started playing with them. Because I just feel like someone's sort of playing around here. And this person's like doing their own thing. And then you've just been like fluffed your tail and let out a bit of a scent. And then they've caught a whiff. I'm so sorry this is coming out like that. But it's like, I think you were wanting to flirt around and have fun, but this person's coming in and they're very aggressive. They really want you. They're very passionate. You know, they feel a burning in their loins. Oh, yeah, definitely. Quite heated, quite sexual. A lot of sexual tension here. It's like quite a dominant type of person. And they are very, they're attention seekers too. So they're definitely wanting your attention. Because for them, you're I just heard Playboy Bunny. So you might have been like flirting like playful flirting, not really looking to be serious, just kind of like lightheartedly flirting. And this person's taken it as the green light. And it's not very nice. You don't like the attention. I mean, you may have liked the attention at first when it was quite, playful and kind of shallow, but now that it's becoming more intense, you're having to get your guard up. So yeah, this person might have somewhat of an addiction. I don't know why I'm getting that. Addicted to love is what I'm hearing. Can I please get some detail on the situation or person that Virgo is currently dealing with? Yeah, look, the cheetah. This person is in hot pursuit of you. They're rushing in. This is the player card, by the way. The Knight of Wands is about, this is someone, who is quite intense, quite passionate, quite, I heard lusty, but very fleeting. They run in, they run out. So they may want, yeah, see, look, underneath the deck. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Virgo, you've got yourself in a situation. Is there someone else? Is there a third party here? Because here's the Seven of Swords. And that's about lies and cheating. So I don't know which way that goes. It may be this cheater. Literally, cheater. I'm getting told to take it literal. Take it literal. Is this person being a cheater? Because they may have someone at home and you've kind of been fluffing. See that peacock feather? Fluffing at them. You know, it's like, hey, hey. You wanted their attention and now you got it. But now you're like, oh no, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into? This person is in hot pursuit of me. And now you're starting to feel a little bit like, whoa, am I going to be the other woman? If you're not the other woman, no, you, for some odd reason, I got flirtatious energy here. There's someone's definitely been flirting and getting involved in conversations about cheating and playing and flirting. And I hate saying cheating in a reading because I don't want to trigger anybody, but it may not even have been actioned yet, but someone's definitely communicating in a way that is underhanded. And they're in hot pursuit of this particular energy. Can I have more detail for Virgo, something minutes? Okay, yeah. And it's kind of put you in, yeah. So you're kind of backing off. Funny that it's come out as the beaver. I don't know why. I just think the tail, you know, it's fluffing the tail. And it's like, okay. Oh, I heard that you may have been flirting because you were feeling lonely. You were feeling lonely. You were, you know, it was like, okay. If this is you, you were lonely, you were feeling sad, and an opportunity arose, and you just thought for a moment, why not? Because you didn't like the isolation. You didn't like being isolated or feeling alone. And so you started maybe flirting with someone that you knew had somebody else, or maybe you don't know they had someone else, and then you found out and it's kind of made you feel like you want to pull back from this energy. But I don't know, you kind of, at this moment, you're gathering your thoughts. Yeah, see, look, power struggle, conflict, competition. This is also drama. You're definitely in drama with... This could be, you know, this could be because you're trying to fight back the urge to do what you started doing. You know, you do feel... Look at this beaver, doesn't look too happy. The beaver's not happy. You know what I'm saying? So, you might have been torn about two different people. And it's created drama for you. It's created quite bad drama. Okay, here we go. The Seven of Pentacles was flipped over in the thing. So there's definitely been a blockage here. Oh, you've put up your defences. But if you have a look, you see that? She's actually pregnant. So... yeah. What I'm getting, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting downloads because this particular card is, there's drama happening because somebody is unaware of the situation and they may actually be pregnant. This other person or this person's partner or the third person that is unaware. Because if you look at this, two know and one doesn't. And they're like, 7 too, it's a 7, and here's the 7 of Pentacles. This person's happily living their life. I just heard barefoot and pregnant. This could be you, but I actually feel like this is this other person. That's why there's conflict here for you. That's why you feel guilty. Like you feel wounded. You might have been flirting with this person and not realised that they had another person. And then you found out, and then it's causing conflict or competition. And the one person is blissfully unaware, but this is what's stopping the cheater coming forward, because you've actually realised something, and it's actually peed you off. Because, you know, nobody wants to mess around with an angry tiger. You know what I mean? And now you feel like you're being hunted by this person because they're kind of relentless. And here is the Judgment card. So it may be someone from your past, maybe someone that you thought, oh, well, you know, I just heard good time. They're a good time. But, you know, Judgment in reverse, maybe a poor choice. Maybe it was a poor choice. You know, it's when they're bringing someone back from the past, but it's done a negative effect. It's not worked out how you've imagined it, how you felt quite drawn to somebody, but then it's like this person is becoming quite drawn, attracted to you, wanting to come back, keep wanting to come back to you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. And one more card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus about this person or current situation. Oh, okay, what's going to do? Yeah, you're seeing clarity now. You know you made a bad choice. You definitely have to take a moment to clear your mind and before you communicate, because it's like things are starting to fall into place where you're finding out. And see, another 7. That's 3 sevens, guys. Block. You put this person on block while you gain clarity here. You're definitely taking time out from this energy with the 4 of Swords, which is about the wounded warrior, and it's someone that goes into it. It's like they've been in the battle and they've come back wounded, so they have to heal from something. But then there's drama, there's cheating, there's players. This is like a soap, you know, a TV soap series. Days of Our Lives. It's a little bit dramatic. But you're starting to see the clarity that you kind of might have bit off a little bit more than you could chew. You know? I just heard, don't choke on that apple. It's like reaping a bit of karma here. And I'm sorry that I'm getting this for you, Virgo. I'm going to get some advice from the angels for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Can I please have some advice from the angels for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? I actually heard you didn't realise how serious this person was with this other person, if there's a third party involved. If not, it's from your side. You had somebody, or you knew this person had somebody, but you sort of just kind of wanted to just play. You know, I don't think you were ever intending to go all the way, but this person has intention to go all the way. You know, but it's only from a physical perspective. You know, they're only seeing you as a point of desire, but you know they're quite superficial. So if you ever thought that they would make it legit, then they may not. It's just like they want to keep you for their convenience. I'm sorry, Virgo. It's just more convenience to have you there where they need it. Literally need it. Okay, can I have advice from the angels? Sorry, I just wanted to give it a good shuffle. Oh, I have advice from the angels about Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus's current situation or person. I need advice from the angels, please. I just heard they're wanting to be careful here. The Knight of Raphael. Definitely, I believe this is you. I think you were emotionally just looking for love. You know, looking for someone to love. This isn't this night. This night is about sexual desire, want, passion. This is about love. I think you had an idea that this... Okay. I think when you were in pursuit of this person, or flirting, you know, light-hearted flirting, you didn't realise how serious this person might have been with another, or how serious another was about this person. And it says, Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, flirting type of actions here from you. And it's saying that, you know, look for committed romantic relationships for yourself. Find someone better that's better for you, that's actually wanting to love you, not have you as a toy. You know, be introspective. Really look at your decisions and your choices here. Can I please have advice from the angels for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Okay, yeah, the Sun. Okay. You just want to be happy. You want to find love. You want to be happy. Okay, so don't accept any less. Don't accept anything less. Says the Sun, Archangel Uriel. That life is wonderful. Sorry, guys. Let's slow down. Feeling quite energized here. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So, to be successful, you actually have to look... Okay. I heard something in my head. Sorry about my speech, guys. It's been a little bit all over the show today. I want to blame Mercury retrograde, and I've been trying not to, but I feel like, because my Mercury is in Scorpio, and it's Scorpio season, and Mercury is in retrograde. But anyway, back to this. Instead of looking for passion, instead of looking for sexual desire or desire, looking from a point of desire, look for a point of love. But also maybe, you know, raise your standards a bit, Virgo. Raise your standards a bit. Do you want the play or do you want the real deal that actually will make you happy? But the thing is, you've got to be happy within yourself as well. Can I please have one more card from the Angels' advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Whoa. Justice. Here we go. Justice. Well, this is Libra. This is a Libra card. So Libra and the Sun is fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Lots of fire, lots of heat, lots of passion in this reading. And it says, Archangel Raguel, fight for the justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So you need to bring balance to your life. Bring balance here into your life. Bring the balance forward. And recognize that you need someone that wants to make you happy and that is balanced. That it's an equal, you know, reciprocity. They love you and they want you. You know what I mean? They don't just want to have a good time with you. They want you forever. So you need to, yeah, be a bit more mindful about your decisions, about the way in which you're communicating, about the way you're looking for love. Be a bit mindful here. Can I please have a shamanic medicine card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Some advice for the shamanic medicine. Oh. I just saw one. The Andean cross that was flipped over in the deck. At the Andean cross. And one more please. Oh, thank you. Water. That was in reverse. But I don't read these cards in reverse. And the Andean cross is a 2. It's about decisions. The number 2 is about decisions. The medicine for the Andean cross. The time has passed and the window of opportunity is closed. Now is not the moment to take the leap that you have been over-preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious, oh my gosh, prosperous moment. Thank you. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favourable times. Well, you've put a block up. You know it's not the right thing to do, literally. You know it's not the right thing to do. You know that this is an opportunity that needs to be missed because you have 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks here. And, you know, negative energy, negative conversations, and you're seeking clarity. So you already know not to pursue this. I'm sorry I read that like I couldn't read, but it's just one of those days, you know. And here we have water with 61 breaking down to a 7. Another 7, guys. It's definitely about divine intervention. That's all I heard. Divine intervention. And the medicine is... Okay. The medicine for water is... This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless. No ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Holy moly. You see that? That's the apple of knowledge. Carl Jung talked about the maternal, womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the progress, for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. Okay. It's just finding balance with your emotions here. And to purge. It's asking you to purge the crap. Because it's like you're better than that. You're worth more than that. You're worth more than some player that wants to have your body. You want someone that wants to have your heart and to bring you happiness and balance, reciprocity. Someone that is a clear communicator that won't block you out when the going gets tough. You want someone strong. You want someone passionate but strong that wants to be in love with you, not have you and love someone else. So raise your standards, Virgo. And I'm sorry if this triggers anyone. It's not my intention. I just tell you what I hear and what comes forward from Spirit. So they're making you aware of the situation and how it's not good for you. And they're stepping forward with divine intervention for you to get better and to recognize your worth, Virgo. You're worth more than some players' fun time. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Alright, Virgo, let me know if this resonated with you. I don't know if you want to admit that this resonates with you, but if you do, let me know and give me any truthful feedback. And I'm sorry I didn't read things properly. Words are not coming to me. It's a little bit jumbled up today, but hopefully it'll be better next time. Alright, like, share, subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.